Great job. Great job. Great job. This is a fun group. I'm glad you invited me to this one, Anna.
This is pretty sedating.
I tell you what, folks, I love running this town. You are listening to the Vero Insider with your hostess, Anna Valencia, and I have all the fun people that I love in Vero sitting with me drinking wine. We have Martin Lavender of Blue Ribbon, and we're talking about his Puppy Love Parade that's upcoming February 10th there at Blue Star Wine Bar.
Yep, in the afternoon from 2 to 5.
It's going to be such a blast.
Oh my
and
God.
then also beside him, we have Veronica. She's with the Hibiscus Children's Center. And the very next day, February 11th, from 5:30 to 8:30, we are doing the Passport Wine and Dine. And we're visiting 8 countries, doing wine and food pairings. It's like so delicious.
And you get the cool little passport.
You get the cool passport, and you're helping children in our local community.
Yeah.
And Tuesday,
win-win.
the day after that,
Sure
we're back at Blue Star Wine Bar
doing the Mardi Gras party.
Mardi Gras.
What do you think about that, Professor?
I can't wait. I'm so
Are you going to be
excited.
throwing beads from the balcony?
Insane.
I can only hope.
I know. Girls are going to have to work for those. You
That's
got to
right.
work for that, darn it. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be such a blast. And people are going to be sipping on some Washington State wines because today we are describing and talking about how gorgeous they are. It's Charles Smith wines, right?
Yep, from Washington State. Unmistakable black and white labels.
They are really like iconic.
They are, and they're really, the labels speak for themselves. The Velvet Devil, I mean, you could be well
With a
into a
pitchfork.
bottle of wine
Love
before
it.
this one sneaks up on you. It's so delicious.
We're on the boom boom now, right?
We are on the boom boom.
Woohoo!
Little dynamite action on there. Now, I do want to kind of go back real quick and mention the fact that Blue Ribbon is Martin's business, and he has Yappy Hour. He's a fellow.
Right, Blue Ribbon Boarding Grooming, David King Daycare. We have a little doggy boutique, 1525 10th Avenue, right behind the Majestic Theater.
How cool is that? I go there often. But, you know, we actually have another event that's coming up for the Children's Hibiscus Center, which really ties in nicely from a name level. We have the Blue Ribbon Luncheon and Fashion Show. Say what? You're a busy lady, Veronica.
Oh, yes. It's the 14th annual, and it's a huge fashion show. It's a sellout event every year, and it's just a very high-end, beautiful women's luncheon, April 3rd at 11:30. It'll be at Oak Harbor Country Club.
Wow. 275 attendees. That is so fantastic.
And Oak Harbor is beautiful.
It
very,
really
very
is.
nice venue to have there.
I'm very excited. I can't wait because this will be my first Blue Ribbon Luncheon with the Hibiscus Children's Center. So
Excellent. Oh, I bet it's going to be a great experience. Lots of pictures. We can never forget pictures, folks. It means
Absolutely.
everything.
You can never have too many pictures.
that's the
You
truth.
can't. You just can't.
Well, when you look as good as you do, you can always have them.
Oh, I should keep you around more often.
I know.
We
I
agree.
love you.
That's why I muscle my way in on your radio shows.
I wouldn't have it any other way. And speaking of what else I wouldn't have any other way is some wine trivia. I'm telling you, the listeners and our Facebook fans have just been loving this. We give a wine trivia question. The first 3 people to get it right get a free glass of wine or beer of your choosing at Blue Star Wine Bar. What a bonus. That kitty, she's so darn generous
She
to
is.
us. I know it. I know it. And I was thinking about, you know, we've done some easy ones, right, Professor?
We have had a couple of easy ones.
Got them started pretty easy, but now it's going to get a little more difficult, and I wanted to talk about the creation of winemaking. We know it's an art form. We know Jesus drank it. So it's been around for a while, but the question is, when did it actually begin? Now, I know some of you are going to be Googling this. Don't think that I don't know that.
She's
I can't
had this
find my
one
phone.
thought out. in
I
preparation.
was so prepared for this one. In fact, last week I'd asked about the invention of the corkscrew, and I got like exact dates in history. I was like, nobody Googled that one. But you're a winner in my eyes, you little trooper. I love it.
Resourcefulness is a beautiful thing.
Exactly. You can link anything to it. So
Mhm.
that's our wine trivia question. You'll find that posted to the Vero Insider Facebook as well as the Blue Star Wine Bar Facebook page. When did winemaking begin? It's really quite a
Is that the
skill.
answer written there?
Yeah, can you please not say it out loud?
I can't believe how small it is. I can't even read that.
Well, maybe we're going to have to get you some glasses, my dear.
I think so.
So we're talking about Blue Star Wine Bar while we're sipping on this Boom Boom, which I really do like. It has a different profile from the Merlot. It has a lot more body, a lot more depth, and you're right, that espresso note, that's very good.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah, that's very
But
good.
it's still not as strong as a Cabernet.
You know, yeah, you're right.
You know, it's nice because a lot of people don't like Cabernets because they're so overpowering, so strong. They take over the taste of everything.
A lot of tannins. This one, it's got a smoothness to it.
Right, and these wines like these, the Red Velvet Devil and the Boom Boom, you know, they're just right. You know, they don't overpower everything, and like you said, pairing it with chocolate little truffles from Blue
Yeah,
Star
some of
Wine
the
Bar.
desserts down there.
I think
Little
the professors
bite-sized.
talked me into a little tiny sample of
There
Oh,
we
we have an
go.
empty glass.
We
empty
have a
glass.
trooper. We have a trooper.
Thank you.
And
You're welcome.
Veronica is really quite the lady about town. Not only are you very involved with all the different charities as far as creating awareness for the children's hibiscus, and of course the Heedy Award is always happy to help and launch this event. But you also do another networking event, which happens to be at various venues throughout the community, and not just in Indian River County, but it's called the Martini Networker. It's brilliant, and she has this giant red martini glass. In fact, we got a great write-up a few weeks ago in the paper. Yeah, standing by that giant red martini glass. It's as big as my body. I love it.
It's been
So how
with me
long
for 4.5 years that
Has
event has
it?
been running. I had that since the very first one. It was donated by a venue in St. Lucie County, actually.
Well, how terrific. And we love Blue Star Wine Bar. Obviously, they're it's my stomping grounds. But we're hosting a Martini Networker there, yeah?
Yes. It's actually called Martini Network. And, we will be at Blue Star Wine Bar coming up. I think it's the 21st. It's a Thursday.
All right, that sounds like a
what
really fun event.
It's a lot of fun. And businesses get together and network with each other. It's a great opportunity for me to promote hibiscus in our events.
Yes.
And it's also great because the people that go actually do business with each other, which is a big plus in the networking arena. So we're proud of Martini Network.
I agree, and I think it's more of a lifestyle. I mean, when you have all the opportunities, especially with a show like the Vero Insider, and all of our great sponsors and the people that you want to promote, and you know their level of quality, you know their level of service, so you can honestly give this testimonial and say, I really want to do business with you, and I want to send others your way. It's a valuable thing. Nothing works better than word of mouth, and I just happen to have a mouth that has a microphone and 11,000 listeners approximately. Such a good thing.
Now that's
It's a beautiful
Now that's
thing.
going to be February 21st, correct?
It's
a
the
Thursday.
fourth Thursday of every month,
It'll
isn't
be the
it?
third.
Third.
Third, and what time?
From 5:30 to 7:30.
A little happy hour action.
Yeah,
But you're still working and schmoozing while sipping.
absolutely.
It's my favorite thing to do.
It's a great event. It's very laid back. People will actually get to know each other. They relax because it's not a, let me stand up. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but they don't stand up. Hi, my name is whatever.
Right, you're not doing the 30-second elevator speech
No.
at all. Yeah. And you know where else is a great place to go? And they have all these things coming up for season is Sandridge Golf Course. And they'll be joining us next week. Lead golf pro over there, Bella Nagy. He's got it all set up. But they have couples beginner golf for Saturday afternoons, like at 1 o'clock. Ladies beginner golf at 3 o'clock on Tuesdays. And then short golf games and just different things that you can do. You can drop in at any time. Did you know they get started at 7 a.m. out there playing golf?
Wow.
I know, those troopers. And
They
it's
are
packed
troopers.
all the time during season. It's an impressive venue. It's really one of our only open to the public golf courses, and it's just south of the fairgrounds in case you haven't been out there, so it's really worthwhile to go visit. And you can find them right from theveroinsider.com and link onto all of our sponsors and go right to their page and get their calendars and all that good stuff. Because we all want to know where to go and what to do, in the afternoon.
Absolutely.
Yeah, mid-morning. Yeah, I suppose you shouldn't start drinking wine then, although if you do, I'm not going to judge you.
If you're off.
If I might participate.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly. That's my girl. That's what I'm talking about.
We're really recording this at 8 a.m.
Wouldn't that be
we
funny?
just say it's in the afternoon so we don't look
You
so
have to
bad.
get people in a mindset, Martin. It's what we do. I tell you what. Okay, so we have the wine trivia question. When did winemaking begin? You're going to find that on Facebook. You're going to tell me your answers. You're going to get free drinks at Blue Star. The professor has brought us graciously 2 delicious wines from Washington State. Great prices by the glass, by the way. on
Really
these
are,
wines.
right, especially for the accolades and awards he's
Quality.
won. So
Oh
come
my
find
gosh.
out why these wines are so great.
I couldn't agree more at Blue Star Wine Bar. Live music every night. Best place to hang out at. And upcoming events, Passport to Wine and Dine, right?
Yes.
February 11th, 5:30 to 8:30. We got the Puppy Love on Parade and then the Mardi Gras. So
Yeah.
February 10th and February 12th. Oh my gosh, we're the busiest. 10th, 11th, 12th. Always having a good time.
It's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
I
February's
know.
going to be a fun month.
It's gonna
And
be
then the
best
Martini networking thing on the 21st.
month. Oh, and Valentine's Day is in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
kinds of
Wednesday.
great things.
Intertwined
I
with everything.
know. Have a little smooth, little smooch. What's up? I'm saying.
You're looking at me when you say that.
I can't help myself. I love it, Martin. All right, guys. So listen, make sure you visit theveroinsider.com. You'll be able to find out all of the details of everything fantastic that's going on in this community. And as always, cheers, folks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yum.
Oh, I just love it.
Thank you, darling.